Previously on The Wolf Among Us.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. It's been a little bit, but we're back, and I'm glad we had that recap, because, like I said, it's been a little while, and I kind of honestly forgot what had happened. Oh, crap.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane?
Telling it like it is.
God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I
So
know.
this is picking up literally, like, right
What's
where we
going
left
on?
off.
What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know if I want to tell
Shit.
details
Crane's
to anyone
been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down.
that doesn't need to know.
Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White. The room is covered in evidence.
I
That's
have to
an
tell
understatement.
Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a word in
I
here,
was
but
just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
The
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
that face. Oh, we are on a
Wait.
one-stop path. One-stop path? One-track mind? There's nothing getting in our way. We're not stop.
What?
You guys know what I'm saying.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What?
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be
Pissed
much
off.
worse for her. Just remember that.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I hadn't actually thought of that. If it's upsetting us this much that Snow's being stalked by Crane and he's using, what's it called, glamour to turn other people into her so he can have his way with... Hold on, did Crane make the other, Lily use glamour? Or did someone else glamour Lily to look like Snow White, and then Crane thought what he was doing was actually to Snow White? I don't honestly know. Wait, is that Snow? Why is she at this funeral?
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle.
Porta
People she
toilet.
trusted and
Sorry, I'm being
cared
disrespectful.
I won't,
Was that the now is not the time
offend you
face?
by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Crane's not going to do
I
anything
know
right
as well as
now.
you
I guess
that
we don't have
it will
to...
never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily
Who
will
all's
sustain
here?
as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
Holly,
And it is in
Nerissa,
that spirit
Gren...
that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your
The
memories
bouncer at
of
the
her.
strip club.
How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful.
Billy Goat Rye
How
Whiskey.
She carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition.
That's
for,
kind of funny.
Pageantry. And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved.
Whoa, that
her
sounded
friends
weird.
Now
and
you will
family.
never die from
She
indifference.
loved being
or
around
lead a
them.
tedious
Good
life.
times and bad.
Goodbye,
I
sweetheart.
never met Lily.
Thanks for
but
everything.
from what I've been
Vivian.
told. I know
So that's
in
what
my
it sounds
heart
like for you guys when
she
I
would've
talk
liked
over
to be here
dialogue.
tonight. And now we'll have
That's hard to
our
listen to.
moment of silence.
I'll miss
Thank you.
worrying about you. I'll miss our fights.
And now we're
I'll
talking
miss you, Holly.
through a moment of silence. Okay.
You were a big, bright, shining star in this shithole of a town. And I
Poetic.
miss you already. Gren.
Bigby, is
Oh, it's from Gren,
everything
that's why.
okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
What did I do?
Holly,
I thought
I'm
we were on good
sorry.
terms last we
I
spoke.
had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here.
No, they're burning
after
her
you lie,
body.
After you promise me.
What?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling
Crane
you the
threw her
truth.
down the
Don't
witching well?
cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me
Crane's a
Bigby gives a
freak.
shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
What is that girl's name again? I don't honestly know. Bouncer chick. That's what I'm going to call
I'm
her.
sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Oh,
Bigby
she believes
cares,
us?
Holly.
Okay,
He's
that's
trying to
good.
help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly. This is serious.
Okay, look.
Don't make me share with the
Bigby
class,
and I are going
please.
to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when
Okay,
the first sign
chill.
of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
She is
Let's go, Holly.
pissed. I mean, she has every right to be,
It's
but...
your turn to talk.
And then that's Prince Lawrence back there? Why is he here?
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
That's so messed up.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't.
She took that with
I'm
such a straight
just
face.
trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
It's so messed up.
Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Show her the
Deposing
photo?
Crane
No,
would be the
that's
next
too
step.
much.
And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Do we
We'd
tell her,
get
though?
Kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him.
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
Yeah, it's messed
God.
up.
Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
Hold on.
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
What are
2
they
minutes.
burning?
I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
I also have
it's
to
just that
sneeze.
something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't
It's not
take
gonna
long.
happen. Oh, this is the worst. What are they
How'd it
burning,
go
though?
At the motel, did you find anything? No?
Yes.
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
I was gonna say something, and now I don't remember. And please don't tell me the game's frozen. That was weird. That stuck there for way too long. I was gonna say something, and dang it, I don't. What the heck?
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you jerk-offs are planning to do.
When have
Well,
these two
isn't
ever been
that the
together?
thing of it? Plans. Except
Wait,
it
just
isn't
kidding.
our plans you should be concerning yourself with.
First time we met him.
I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone,
I have
and
to
we
sneeze so
leave
bad.
you alone. Just take
That's
a
not
little
happening, dude.
vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few
I've gotta do
short
it, right?
days.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
I
Oh,
don't
Bigby's
have
so
my
tough.
stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
They're not gonna follow through with that.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Well, Holly
Very
was
sorry
right.
to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby.
That trouble
And we're
follows us.
unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural, like we're just out having a spring picnic.
I'm not making any deal with you. So just get the fuck out of here and leave these people alone.
Nah.
We're defending him. Cool. Is that Holly?
What
Oh,
did I
she's
tell
pissed.
you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Telling her to calm down is gonna
listen
piss
to
her
your
off.
lady love. Things
So we'll all
don't
handle
have
this,
to
I
turn
think.
sloppy now.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
Oh,
I'm gonna kill
that's...
you!
Yeah, that's too far.
Polly!
I got it, damn.
Take the gun, grab the gun, not his belly. That seems stupid. Oh gosh. Please don't accidentally shoot someone. This is not gonna end well. Or it's totally gonna be fine. Or not. Everyone's fine, right? Yeah, okay, we're fine. We're all fables. I'm assuming we can take some bullets. The woodsman freaking took an axe through his skull. And he's fine. Oh crap. Okay, here's the intro sequence again. We're gonna skip this. We've seen it before. And we're back. A Crooked Mile? Is that the title? I didn't honestly pay that much attention.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Is he from a story as well? Or a fable?
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's
Will
everyone
do, fellow
else?
Doc.
They all make it?
Will do.
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Is that
They're
like
Titans,
troll
baby.
drugs?
They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
As opposed to being through the literal roof? I'm pretty sure that's obvious.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
About what? The shooting? Or about Crane? Or about what? What are they finding out?
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after.
Getting all nervous with my shirt off.
I know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
I guess...
I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah.
Does the mirror just magically
What the hell is going on?
piece itself back together?
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this.
It is a
I don't know
magic
if
mirror,
Crane sent
but-
them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just... it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are.
I
to
barely
be
got that
honest.
in.
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And
But
I'll
severed
always
heads
hate him for that.
on
And
doorsteps?
I hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I mean, he could have took the photo,
Thanks for tonight, by the way.
or someone took it
That
of
could have
him.
gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
What if he's being
I
framed?
just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I ask you a question?
Ooh.
It's kind of personal.
Ooh.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Less ooh.
it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Yeah, why is
even
she...
bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Maybe I should have given it an actual answer.
Guys?
We probably do enjoy it
We
a
have
little
a
bit.
problem.
What is it?
I
Oh,
can't
no.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Look at
Yes,
it.
It's not here.
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I
Or
checked
Crane
every
took it
corner.
with him.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take.
It can self-mend,
We're just gonna
yeah.
have to do this
okay.
the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves.
Not needed, Buffkin.
I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
I appreciate the help there, but that's not helpful. Okay. Can we not just, like, go to a nearby glass shard salesman and see if they have a piece that fits, or more realistically, a glass blower, and see if they can, like, make a piece that fits? Probably not, but can we rub the lamp again? This time it doesn't let us. Okay, let's talk to Buffkin.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes,
Witch.
it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
So he is the one getting people glamored? Not someone else, and then he just thinks that's Snow? He's having people glamored as Snow. I wonder if Faith was ever glamored as Snow. I don't know.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
But your name is Buffkin. You're a muscular monkey who can fly. You could do something. Maybe.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
Hopefully.
No, not especially.
Okay, so he couldn't do anything. He didn't see anything.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not his fault. Crane took a piece.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
It might be slightly his fault that he was drunk in the rafters and not paying attention to see what was taken, but that's a thought. What else is over here? I still love this room. Like, it's so cool. The giant tree in the back, and I still don't know why there's a person hanging. That body moves. I'm just now seeing that. That is even creepier than I thought. Okay. Hi, Snow. What's up? Other than everything's terrible.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
What stuff where? His desk? Okay. So yeah, there's... This is the third? Not third. I don't know why I'm numbering this. This is the severalth time, that's a word, severalth, that there's been mention of these like black market witches that do glamours on the cheap or on the dirty or something. And I don't know, because it's a spell, right? Not like a potion you take, so anyone can't just give a glamour, you have to be good at it. I don't know why I'm trailing on about this. Oh crap, it doesn't read it. Okay. I thought Bigby was gonna read that. I guess I will. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the effing walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together. That's from Mr. Toad. That sounds like Toad. Okay, we got 2 more. Is one of these gonna be... Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask, again, that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. Is that a lie? I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. Holy crap. At the very least, provide us with the fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. That's awesome that Pinocchio lives here. Or at least is referenced. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing... Wow, I can't read sideways. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Waylon Smith.
Did Crane ever do any work?
I was just about to say that. And Cole was who? The former mayor? Crane's just like acting deputy mayor or something?
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
You don't want to know, Snow.
I want to know.
No, you don't.
I need to know.
But I'll tell you something.
A lot of blood and flowers.
That's accurate, but not the whole truth.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Man. I feel bad for Snow. That sucks.
No, you couldn't have known.
Just have that hanging over your head.
I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
How could she have known? By just assuming everyone that she interacts with is like a stalker and... Alright, let's try the drawer. Is that the go-ahead to like bust it open? It is! Okay. What does that say? I could look at it and it would probably tell me, but the Office of Business Affairs Official Compendium of Authorized Articles? What? A list of documents that's...
There's a page here that was torn out.
Those aren't documents.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
What is this? Ring of
It's
sword,
a ring, at
cloak,
least.
something.
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one
That was a
asked me.
quick
Buffkin!
shift in tone.
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard,
Oh,
this
what's up,
isn't
Bluebeard?
the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None
He
of
can
my
see it.
business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
Isn't this our first
We don't know if
attempt
he's the murderer.
to locate him?
Please, of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Buffkin?
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary.
Aren't I in charge?
He's the sheriff.
Technically.
And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
He is passionate. Little uncalled for, but like,
All right,
he's trying to
let's
help.
just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
Dude, chill.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah, and that's if.
Oh
he's
crap,
even
that's not what I meant to pick.
We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
Buffkin, I'm
Not
sorry.
an interpretation. It's what he said, all right?
Yeah, and it's what we
Oops.
have. So let's go on it, okay? Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
So
why
many
the
things
hell
are
not?
happening right now.
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock.
Yeah, who needs a key in a time like this?
For the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere.
Buffkin
And
holding
is
a piece?
upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
That sounds fun.
Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's
Buffkin
up to
is holding a
something.
piece of the
I don't
mirror.
know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
What the heck, Buffkin?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Oh, let me guess. Holograms to the left and to the right, and our task is find the witch.
So
Hey.
you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Well, crap. And the clock in the background kind of makes this like a pressing decision. Okay. So, Holly's, we would be sifting through Lily's things to see if we could find contact with the witch. Crane, I feel like Crane would be too... He's covering his tracks too well. We gotta go not through Crane, I feel like, to find him. Because he's gonna keep covering his steps. We've gotta find like a... Basically, I'm saying I'm leaning towards Holly's bar over Crane's apartment at the moment. And then Dee's office, I'm kind of okay with, what's his face? Bluebeard going there. I mean, heck, X is the option for Dee's office. X is blue. Bluebeard can go handle that. That's my logic. Holly's bar it
Witch's
is.
identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
No, you go to the...
I'll check in with you later.
He was supposed to
I
go
hope you know what you're doing.
to the blue X option, not... Not that that matters. I just think it's gonna be at Lily's. Although, it'd be kind of cool if we had to go to all three. If, like, he didn't find anything there, but we go there instead and do find something, that'd be kind of neat. Or this is a reason to replay this game and you can only go to each location once. That would kind of suck. But that's probably what's gonna happen. The Trip Trap Bar. They really are pushing the time sensitive. Oh my gosh, we have an actual time limit. An hour and 22 minutes left.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just, you know, what happened. We know what happened. Or how it happened. How'd she want to hear that? Well, can I tell you what? Can I just, I don't know.
Who was the other voice? That's Gren and someone.
Gren? What do I care?
Interesting. Alright though, ladies and gentlemen. Not really a cliffhanger, but I'm gonna end it here anyway. I know I usually end on cliffhangers, but this seems like a good place to stop, because time is a-ticking, and I don't want to waste it. So that's not a good reasoning for ending the episode at all. But anyway, that's where we're ending things for today. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I don't know what is behind door number this one. Sorry we're closed due to bereavement. Or sorry we're due to bereavement. I don't know. Anyway, I'm still just as bad at ending episodes as I always have been. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. I don't know exactly when that'll be. It might not be weekly. It'll just be next time I upload a video of this. So I hope you're looking forward to it, and I hope you've enjoyed. But I will see you guys next time. Until then, though, as always, take care.